all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe.
Happy Monday. It's Vlogmas day 18 and it's a beautiful morning here in Houston, and don't judge me that I have my pajamas on and driving in the car. I had to drop my son. I got a chance to sleep a little later this morning because the kids are on holidays, so I'm on my way back to start working. But I want to say welcome to Vlogmas day 18, and it's coming down to the last days of Vlogmas, and it has been pretty amazing. It's a lot of work, guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm not gonna get the vlog out in time, but it always figures itself out. And today is a special day for my parents because today is their 52nd wedding anniversary, and I have the pleasure of having them at my house right now. So they're older and I don't think they're interested in going out for their anniversary, so I'm trying to make them staying in special. So today it's all about my parents, 52 years together. I want to prepare a special meal for them, so I'm going to do a cook with me. Maybe not in so much detail, but I'm going to show you what I am prepping for their anniversary dinner. So let's just say I'm planning an event in a couple of hours because I have to work first and then I'm going to plan it on the fly. So I have some stuff in mind that I want to do for them in terms of what's on the menu, and my mind is just running around. So let's just say happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Morgan. Drop a comment to tell them happy anniversary, guys. 52 years is not anything to slide over. So this vlog number 18, day 18, December 18, is dedicated to my parents. Woohoo! Congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Morgan. If you're liking this content, just go ahead and hit the like button, comment below what you like about it, and subscribe. I'm inviting you to subscribe and become a part of my YouTube family. So I am on my way back home. I'm going to work for the day, and then we're going to pick up doing the last minute planning of my parents' wedding anniversary family dinner at home. Okay guys, so we're in my room. We're trying not for my dad to hear us, but we are really going to plan this thing. You guys have to help me. So it's parents, your grandparents, 52nd anniversary wedding. Cool. Clearly they don't want to go anywhere, you know, they'll just be chilling in the weather or whatever. So we're gonna plan a party in one day. I already told the vlog, these guys don't know. So guys, we're planning a party for the grandparents. It's just us at a party. Well, I'm gonna go to Party City or Dollar Green. We're gonna get the big 5 and the big 2 for 52 years, Jada. We're gonna get a cake, and I'm gonna try to cook oxtail and your aunties, they said corn on the cob, mashed potatoes. So we're gonna try to do some mashed potatoes. I don't really know how to do corn on the cob, but I'll go figure it out. And we're gonna do oxtail. So we're gonna have a nice dinner. I already put in the freezer some orange in the yeah, you saw it? I'm hoping it will freeze by later. So I'm trying to create this virgin cocktail for them later. So that should be nice. So we're planning virgin cocktail. No alcohol. Yeah. So we're hoping that's gonna be really cool. I'm still at my desk working, but as soon as I finish working, you guys probably gonna have to come on the road with me so we can pull this thing together really quick, okay? It's gonna be fun. But we don't want granddad and grandma to think we're planning anything. We just made a post on Instagram, you know, happy anniversary, all of that. So knowing them, they think stop laughing. Knowing them, they think that's all the plan is for today. But that's not all the plan is for today. Because with me, I don't know how to do anything normal. So we're just gonna own it. We ain't normal. We're gonna do something big. So party tonight, guys. We're gonna plan it. We'll take you along. See you later. So I'm headed on the road now, guys. I'm gonna make probably about like 3 stops where I'm gonna try to get the stuff for the meal, a cake, some balloons. We're gonna try to make this as festive as we can last minute, with my parents thinking I'm just gone out to get something to cook. Okay? So they're thinking real simple. We're thinking let's blow it up a little bit more. All right? So I'm on the road with Jada and David. let me take it off this fuzzy situation. Yeah, I'm on the road with David Oliver. That's my number 2, and Miss Jada, my number 4. Okay, so we're heading on the road now, and they're gonna help me with, you know, building up all this excitement for my parents and their grandparents. All right.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Okay, guys, I'm really super excited. You know, at this point, you know, you saw us doing prepping, special dinner for my parents, for the kids' grandparents. And I thought it would have been really cool to hear from mommy and daddy, or mommy or daddy, whichever one, from this illustrious couple. As you can see behind me, it says 52 years. 52 years, guys, of marriage. That's just something golden, and I could not pass up the opportunity to have them, you know, leave something for the subscribers, for you guys in the YouTube family. One little antidote or so. How do you do 52 years for people who are not yet married, and for people who are already married and could take the encouragement, because 52 years, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's so much time. So I'm going to ask Daddy to, you're going to speak on behalf of you and Mommy. Basically, just kind of tell us, what's the secret to 52? Okay? For those of you who are at 0 and for those of you who are on the way there but not quite there, what's the secret? So let's hand it over to the man who has the experience and should have something to tell us.
Thank you, Aria, and thank you for the opportunity to share a couple nuggets, on the secret of our 52 years. Well, in an age such as this, when the divorce rate is so high, it is like a breath of fresh air to hear of marriages lasting for decades. It is an indication that such couples are doing something right. So the brief advice to them would be, keep on doing what you're doing, Sammy, or whatever your name is. I will just take time, however, to mention one key ingredient that has held and will hold any marriage together, and that is love and respect, manifested in how you speak to each other. Allowing the golden rule to govern your general attitude to each other. And for those who don't remember what the golden rule is, it is simply saying that whatever you wish for others to do to you, you are to do the same to them. Okay? So allowing the golden rule to govern your general attitude to each other. Words can be a time bomb, like a crossword puzzle where one word leads to another until you know what happens. So don't be foolish in thinking that though stick and stone may break your bone, words will never harm you. It's not true. Don't believe it. The Bible declares that if anyone offends not in word, then the same is a perfect one and able to bridle the whole body. And that's James 3 verse 2, if you wish to read that from the good book. To those about to be married, I have just 3 little advice. 1, take time to know each other. Make time together a priority. Where engagement extends over a period of time, use that time wisely. Have some concrete plans as to how you will use it. Maybe, working on a personal habit that could be harmful to the union. 2, do not try to make your fiancé into your own image. A twin. Don't try to make a twin out of your partner. Therefore, have realistic expectation. That not even identical twins have everything, together the same way. There are differences, and maybe that's why they get on so well, because there are differences, and unlike what's it the thought, that unlike substances attract,
Yeah, opposites attract.
opposites attract, you know. So they live very well together, you know. So have realistic expectations. Sometimes we set some airy-fairy goals, and that cannot be realized, that cannot be reached. And then the third is be patient with each other. This is effective right across the board for the beginners as well as the experienced. You know, and I have got to the place where I have to be learning some new lessons in patience, you know, these days in our relationship together, especially with Gloria, you know, who has memory issues. So, you know, patience, a lot of patience is called for. So you need to exercise, you know, this patience as you go along. The lessons we teach others, we ourselves need to abide by them, you know. And in those of us who do some counseling, we try to tell people, you know, how to conduct themselves and how to, the things that they ought to do. The same thing applies in the area of counseling people to receive salvation. And young believers, the things we tell them are the very things that we as older ones need to live by. It's the same faith that is going to carry us through. Okay? And just a final point, a lot of divorce take place because people feel that the person, their partner, is not the person that they married. You know, they change for whatever reason. They change. It could be through illness. It could be for different reasons. Changes take place, but the marriage vow, states that it should be for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death us do part. So there's no reason why you should really, you know, think that you need to dissolve the marriage union together. So with those little nuggets, I'm trusting that you would have picked up something there that can guide your relationship through to marriage if you are not yet married, and if you are married, to hold you together as you go into later years.
Okay, so yes, that was some solid words, guys. That was some seriously solid words, and I'm happy that I could have my parents, you know, come in and share with my YouTube family, you know, basically what they think will encourage you in your relationship. So guys, drop in the comments, say happy anniversary to my parents in the comments, guys, you know, let them know the well wishes. And yes, we are going to feed them and celebrate with them right now. Thank you so much for joining me on today's Vlogmas Day 18, which is December 18, which is my parents' anniversary. Really special day in the family. Guys, as I always say, stay positive, stay productive, love yourselves, guys. Peace out. Just stay tuned for a little bit of our partying and reveal of the beautiful food that was prepared for this beautiful couple. Peace out.
wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only want